only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Stream should be live. I needed an extra 30 seconds to set up audio, and now I need an extra minute or two to pull up chat and do this.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Things as well.
Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Can you hear me, Ryan? Did I actually set up audio efficiently? That was definitely not a timely manner, I'll tell you that much.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Okay. So, first thing I gotta do is I gotta ping everybody. Jeez. Look at that voice crack that I just had. That's like terrible. Live, boom, link at everyone, nice, quick, easy, bam, boom. Anything else that I wanted to do? I could set like some tags on this. Your mic is very quiet? Oh, my mic isn't quiet. It's just that the Elgato is loud. Because I had the Elgato loud because I needed to make a clip. Record a clip, I guess you could say, for my YouTube short. So, but thanks for pointing that out. I've been, you know, it's nothing but work, and then when I'm not working, it's nothing but content creation. It's just always busyness. Okay. How was everybody's week? How are you guys doing? Alright, so I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna have our Genshin stream. And then I guess later on, at the usual time, we're gonna have our Yuri visual novel. Girls love stuff.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I was thinking about doing a third stream today, but I don't think that's in the cards. Maybe I'll save that for tomorrow, do like a double stream tomorrow. I don't know, I gotta figure out what tomorrow's gonna look like. I think we were supposed to be streaming Minoria tomorrow, right? That's usually what I do on Sundays, like side-scrollers. But I noticed that last time I did a Minoria stream, I think it was basically just me and Danny. It was like one active viewer, and then it just felt like nobody really cared about Minoria, so I don't know. I might still stream it again to see if there are any like differences, to see if it gains more interest or something, but it was a very sad day for Minoria that time. I left off in that game like on a boss battle, so let's see what happens. I imagine what will I do if I get rip-off Hu Tao Diluc while I pull for her? Dang, how did he become a rip-off Hu Tao? He's not even a spear user. If anything, like Zhang Ling would probably qualify as a cheaper version of Hu Tao, even though, to be honest, she's really good in her own way. So I feel bad saying she's a rip-off Hu Tao, but she's another, you know, 4-star fire spear user, so she meets the qualifications. Why was your week bad? Yeah, you weren't in the Minoria stream. It was literally just me and Danny. Saru for a little while, and then he kind of disappeared. And it was just... I get bored when, like, chat isn't active. So it was like I was having fun with the game, but at the same time I was bored. Because, like, no one was, like, in chat, so... For the most part. I don't know. So we'll see. I'll stream that one more time, and if there's nobody there again, then it's like, okay, then I know nobody likes this game, I guess. I don't know. Gotta figure it out. Because if nobody likes the game, then I may as well play it off stream instead of on stream. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to stream for 2 hours content that no one wants to see. It doesn't make sense. So my week was pretty good, to be honest. Ooh, Tell me about some of the good things that happened. Tell me some of the highlights. Sick again? What's the ailment this time? What are the symptoms, the cause of affliction? What's going on with you now? I've been having, like, I don't even know, like neck pain, but I think that's partially because of streaming. I don't think I have good stream posture. And I don't even know, like, there's other issues as well. I'm taking some supplements that might help. Some vitamins, vitamin B1 specifically. I hear vitamin B1 is very good. Alright, I think I have enough stuff now with the conclusion of this battle to raise Shogun to level 80. In Americas, my Shogun that I got on Americas is already level 90. This one is Asia, obviously. And she's about to be 80. I leveled them up pretty quick. But you know, now I gotta spend years doing everything else, especially the artifacts. Alright, we need a lot. We need 6 electro gems. Oh my god. I don't want to, guys. I mean, the electro gems is probably actually easy. What I really don't want to do is the hand guards. But we'll do it. I burned my food today while cooking and a little bit of the stove. How come you're always like burning something or lighting the stove on fire? I mean, I don't know. You might still be a bit too young for cooking. I don't. Something's going on there. Well, today I went to that Korean market. Ooh, got some veggie ramen and a gin ramen. And I did very good on geography. Mute map. Wait a minute.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very
I gotta look that
cute.
up. Gin ramen? I've never heard of that one. I've heard of like miso, shoyu, and a few other ones, but not gin. What does gin ramen taste like? They ask on Google. Apparently it has a mushroomy, meaty, and mildly spicy flavor. What's in it though? Mushrooms, carrots. I guess mushrooms seems to be the highlight of it. Seems interesting. My cousin said to me, dude, you suck, but I'm amazing. Anyone want to try my new recipe? Yummy and well cooked. Because I don't know how the stove works. How come you don't have somebody teach you? How come nobody guides you? Like, how do you... how difficult can a stove be? You just turn a knob. That's all you do. You turn a knob. Alright. What was I doing? I want to check what we can and cannot alchemize. That way we get a real sense of how much stuff we need. Seems like I have a lot of these. Probably gonna have to like turn all of these into something, I'm gonna guess. Cause then we're gonna need like 18 of these bad boys probably. Apparently we already have 8. So I think we need 10 more. I think we need 10 of these bad boys. Let me see if my math is on point. Yep. And now we have our 6 electro things, so we're good for that. I still need the boss materials, I need the fruit, and I need the hand guards. Can we make hand guards right now? Yes, mushrooms? Ah, so you're a mushroom fan. Do you have like a favorite mushroom? I don't really eat mushrooms. I've tried the shiitake mushrooms though. I think I was trying to make it some sort of Korean soup with a recipe book that I have. And I don't remember how it came out. I think it was just okay, but not amazing. But I've tried like shiitake mushrooms. Okay. Okay, team. I think the most fun that I'll have out of the options that I have would be for me to try to hunt for fruit. I don't know if I did this yesterday or not, so I don't know if the fruit are like respawned or refreshed yet, but I'm hoping the fruits are available, because it would suck if they aren't. And there's like nobody here to help me, because all of you are like, well, I know Ryan and Click are Europe. Technically Coconut could help me. I think Coconut could help let me steal some stuff. Let me check. I have Coconut, right? We added each other? No? Yes? I don't know if I have Coconut. Coconut, did you not add me? Is it because you're Hong Kong? You never added me with the Asia account? Coconut, let me steal fruit from your world. I need it. Coconut. Because I refuse for people to help me. Coconut don't needs help. Yeah, well, I need Coconut's help. I need Coconut to let me steal some Amakumo fruit. Dude, Aika is on life support? How? Why? What are you... Oh, you're talking about because she was red? Don't worry. We got that all sorted out somehow. I love Enoki mushrooms. Absolutely adore them. Okay, I gotta look those up. I have never heard of those. Or maybe I have, but definitely never tried them. What's so good about Enoki mushrooms? Is it the flavor? Is it the texture? Because so far the mushrooms I've had, I don't really feel like they contribute much to flavor. I feel like they're used more so for the textures that they might add to a dish, but mostly like the nutrition that they add, I suppose. So mushrooms are kind of like an interesting thing in cuisine. Enoki mushrooms. Interesting. Almost looks good, like something you eat by itself. That looks appetizing. Nico, my search place. Where to install Genshin? Where to install it? I don't know. You just hit the install button and it automatically should go wherever it needs to go. At one point, I think I had it on an external drive, which is probably the most efficient because it takes up too much dang space. It's like over 50 GB now, I think. Who needs that monster in their PC? Unless you actually have a good PC. I don't, so I have an okay PC.
The insolent shall be punished.
You forget so fast, dude. I'm Bunny. Wait, you're Bunny? Yeah, I do forget because you guys want to have 50 names on your accounts. This is why I'm Nico GU on Genshin, Nico GU on YouTube, Nico GU on Twitch, Nico GU on Twitter, Nico GU on Discord, even though I will admit I like to F around and change my name on Discord and confuse people. But for the most part, I have uniformity. That way people don't forget it's me. But you guys have like a different name on every media, and then how am I supposed to keep up with all of this? The most I can keep up with is YouTube, Discord. I can't keep up with anything past that. It's too confusing. The texture and the fact that they are like very small. Yeah, very small is good. Like, for example, you probably heard me mention this already, but recently I got an Oyakodon from a Japanese place that's pretty close to my house. And one thing that they didn't do very well is that they put a lot of vegetables in it, like carrots and I guess some other things as well, onions. And they didn't really like dice up or cut up the vegetables, so there were just these huge chunks, right? And I'm typically a fast eater. I like to just like chew things twice and swallow. And with Oyakodon especially, I have a history of eating those dishes, those bowls very fast and with enthusiasm. And like, and I'm the type of person, you know how usually they say you have to eat things slow to enjoy it? I'm the type of person where if I'm really enjoying it, I have to eat it fast for some reason. I'm like the alternate psychology of that, I guess. So anyway, they gave me these big chunks of vegetables, and I had to like really spend forever chewing them. Either that or toss them to the side. And it just like made the dish less enjoyable for me. Like if they would have diced it up that I could have chewed it quick and swallowed it with everything else, then it would have benefited the dish. I also felt like there were just too much vegetables to the point where it was kind of overpowering the dish. Because when I think, you know, oyakodon, I'm thinking egg, chicken, rice, and dashi. I'm thinking those 4 things. I'm not really focusing on the vegetables. That's like the least of my interest or the least of my concern, even though I do like vegetables. So the fact that there was just so much of it and it was just not cut up well, it kind of just destroyed the dish for me. So I'm planning to just not order that again at that location. But yeah, that's my horror story of texture in food. I just spent 10,000 kroners on a PC and set up from scratch. Why? You gonna become a streamer? I don't. I got click only. Yeah, sure, Mister. I'm tired again. You got click only. Yep, sure. Personally, I'm a slow eater, and also when it comes to drinks, I like to take a sip and then enjoy the taste for some time. Yeah, everything I do fast. Which kind of makes sense, because that's just my life in general. Like, I don't like waiting around for things. Oh, you know what? Coconut, I actually don't need your amakumos. I'm sorry. Somehow I got everything that I needed. I guess this game has a lot of amakumos. Usually when you need to get, like, flowers or fruits, there's never enough. You have to do, like, 2 or 3 rounds to get to 60. But with the amakumos, I just got them all. We do have to fight samurais, though. We gotta fight those samurai guys. Which I also just find kind of cringe. You know what I hate about the samurais? And I've said it before. They never drop the gold. They almost always only drop the old handguards, the bronze ones. They have a very low drop rate, a very ungenerous drop rate for like the top tier handguard, the famed handguard. That's why I don't like doing it. There's some other enemies that they usually drop like the best stuff more frequently. Like I think the Whopper Flowers, for example, they drop their high tier goods like pretty frequently, and the Abyss Mages too, maybe. But like the freaking Samurai, they just don't want to drop the good stuff. Hey Nico, can you one day you make an account in Hong Kong? I'm leaning heavily toward no, only because with my job working 11 hours a day, 5 days a week, you know, I barely have time for the 3 accounts that I have. I made these 3 accounts during the pandemic when I was working from home and I was working part-time. So I had time to build these accounts, but I no longer have free time really. And I'm planning to possibly even stream like a little bit less at some point. Like right now you guys have been getting like very lucky with the fact that I've been streaming like twice a day on the weekends usually. Like today I'm gonna stream twice a day. But eventually we might hit a point where I stream once a day or even just once a week. Because I need to seriously start making more time for like my IRL friends and stuff and like hanging out with them in person. Like I know this one girl wants to hang out soon, so I'm gonna try to hang out with her this weekend with some of my time. And a couple of my other friends just want to meet up and do things, so. And I have too many friends, as you guys already know from me being an extrovert. So there's just never enough time to do all the things that I need to do, as it is. So Hong Kong is just probably not gonna happen. I went to Asia account for no reason, but hi. Thank you, Bunny. I appreciate the attempt. I would blow you a kiss and thanks, but I don't think you're old enough, so I'm sorry. Dude, I just went to Asia. Oh, okay, I read that. I'm caught up with chat. Alright, guys. On this account, I wish that I didn't have Raiden Shogun on my team. Like, somebody else would be more helpful. Like a shield or something, but I got Raiden there, that way she could get her companionship EXP. And also because it keeps her in the front of the party for when I want to build her and I don't have to like scroll and look for her. It's convenient to just keep her in the main party as I build her. Even if I'm not really using her, she's just there to collect. Gonna do the Leeway Archon quest, the hell part. The Leeway Archon quest is pretty easy and fun. I don't know what you're referring to as the hell part. Why does Genshin have 50 gigs? I already said it has 50 gigs. I mean, think about how massive the world is now that Sumeru's been added to it. It has 4 giant regions. Tons of characters and like story quests and all these things. I'm not surprised it's 50 gigs.
A blade embraces its... So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Trying to get it on my PC, dude. I don't know what you're saying. You don't know what I'm saying. What do you mean you don't know what I'm saying? I'm speaking a language you usually understand. What's so confusing about what I'm saying? What ramen should I make tomorrow? The gin or veggie one? I recommend the gin one. Because it sounds more unique. It sounds more exciting. Veggie one just sounds kind of like one of the usual ramen options you would have that's like available everywhere. But gin sounds like you're spicing it up, you know? You're looking for a thrill. I'm trying to get on my PC. I'm not keeping track. Oh. You have fun with the PC struggle then, click. True, true. That's how it's gotta be, man.
Let's get down to business.
Gotta celebrate the weekend with the best possible meals.
So rude. Yeah. Finally, Whirling snow. Very. My apologies. Finally, no. I'll protect us. Whirling snow. Yeah.
I can't type my pin? I didn't even know you needed a pin for Genshin. I thought you just needed a freaking email or something. I downloaded my Genshin through Epic Games, so it wasn't even directly from MiHoYo. I don't know if that changes things.
Come on, we can do it. Let's dance.
You know what sucks? On this account, I don't really feel like I have a good weapon for Shogun. Right now she's holding a Favonius Lance because it has energy recharge. It's a 4-star weapon, obviously. You guys are familiar with the Favonius weapon series. I don't really want to level it up because I feel like there's got to be something better. I was thinking about rolling for Hu Tao's Staff of Homa. And then if I get Hu Tao's staff, I was thinking of giving Shogun the Black Cliff staff that Hu Tao's holding. She'd probably be better off with the Favonius just because of the energy recharge. I don't really know. But I'm just not satisfied with the weapons that I have on this account, sadly. Bennett is a good support. I don't like Bennett though. Bennett brings up bad memories for me. By the way, will you watch Buddy Daddies? It's literally Spike's family, but with two boys taking care of a girl. Is this supposed to be like yaoi? That sounds kind of like they're going for a yaoi twist. Let me look it up. You know what I need to finish? Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting. I don't know if you saw that anime, but it was like this Yakuza dude taking care of the Yakuza boss's daughter, and she's like maybe 7. She's got red hair. Very cute. It's a very freaking wholesome show. I think I was on like episode 5 maybe. I might have to just rewatch it from the beginning.
Only those who
And actually like get through it.
can appreciate its true qualities.
Buddy Daddies. These guys look like they're Yakuza too. One of them has a gun. You know what? I feel like I've actually seen a trailer for this. It looks interesting. Because the girl looks crazy too.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I might put this on my watch list. It seems like the first episode aired last week, more or less. Okay. That's a good recommendation, Ryan. Arigato gozaimasu. No, it's not BL or yaoi.
So
They would make a good couple. Listen, if it were BL or yaoi, I'd probably still watch
more
it.
about you all the time.
I was thinking about adding like a yaoi sort of trend in the Nico GU community, because I was like, you know what, we already got a strong Yuri trend. Figure maybe I should throw a bone to the yaoi fans. We actually do have a video on this channel already that's yaoi. It's me reading a Razor Bennett fanfic. Because a long time ago, one of my community members wanted me to read it, and I was like, okay, I'll read it. So I think I read it on Twitch, and then I downloaded the VOD, and I clipped it, and I put up the reading of it on YouTube. So fun fact, if you ever want to hear me reading a Razor Bennett fanfic, that exists here on the Nico GU channel. It's one of the much older videos.
Let the show begin. My apologies. Sakura swirl.
So I don't know if you guys have been paying close attention or if you're mostly using me for background noise, but there has definitely, as I said, been a trend of me getting a lot of old handguards, some Kageuchi handguards, and like no famed handguards. They are really cheap with the gold.
Let's get down to business.
And which stinks, because I need like 19 of those gold ones, I think, and that's a lot. I mean, you can get it that many in like 2 days, I guess, but it just feels very unrewarding. Even though it's like technically not that bad, it just feels unrewarding. Like right now, I got one old handguard, yay. And let's see what these two drop. Another old handguard and another old handguard, see? That's cheap. Those 3 amount to just one Kageuchi. So it's like, I came all the way to this spot, barely got anything. Personally, I'm a yaoi fan since I was like 11. My first yaoi anime was Super Lovers. Alright, I'm gonna look that up. And I got caught in the yaoi community, if I can say it like that. So you would like to see me diversify the content and explore some yaoi for you? Is that what you're saying here? Like I said, I'm thinking about doing it. There's a lot of Yuri content. Figure I gotta throw a bone. Especially now that my community is growing and it seems to have a lot more like female viewers, and I feel like the female viewers would be into yaoi, so I'm kind of like, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. So, I'm looking at Super Lovers right now. It looks kind of interesting. Because, like, it almost looks like this guy is his big brother or something, or his older cousin. So I'm like, what the heck? How is this gonna unfold? Interesting. I'll do the Genshin update when I go to sleep. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, man. I don't use you as a background noise. I'm just chilling in bed watching the stream and listening to you. Yes, if you want to do yaoi content, I would love it. Alright, cool. That's good to know. Because, you know, I don't know. For me personally, feedback is important. I like knowing what content is a hit for people, what they enjoy watching, and or what they would prefer to see more of. And that yaoi thing was an idea of mine, and there's definitely interest in it, and good stuff worth pursuing. Like right now, the only one who gives me like the most feedback, I think, would be Coconut. Because Coconut is just constantly asking, are you going to be doing Genshin? 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 So I know that there's a clear desire for more Genshin in the community. To no one's surprise, since Genshin is what brought most people here. But, you know, there's clearly a demand for Genshin. And I don't know how much of a demand there is for my other content, unless people, like, comment or just tell me outright. PC is complicated. I enjoy watching you. Yeah, I have a feeling Click just doesn't care. Like, Click is just here to chill with me. He'll watch anything, which is also good feedback. Ender Lilies, please. I wish I could do more Ender Lilies, but we already got the Platinum Trophy, so there's nothing else to do, Click. You've seen it all. What I was thinking of doing, though, was... I don't know if I don't think I did it yet. I was thinking of putting all the Ender Lilies VODs in a playlist. That way it's, like, organized in case people wanted to watch it. I have so many playlists. It feels messy. Replay it? Listen, I'm playing Minoria. You missed, I think, the first stream, possibly, or at least some of it. Minoria, you might like just as much. It's really fun. So I'll probably stream that tomorrow. Gotta figure out what tomorrow looks like. I want to stream 2 games tomorrow. And then in between me streaming those 2 games, I'm gonna sneak out and go have lunch with one of my friends. Gonna have lunch with a friend tomorrow, hopefully, if that works out well. And Monday, hopefully. I haven't really let them know yet. I mean, I let one of them know. I didn't let the other one know. But, I gotta see what everyone's availability is. Meeting Zhao in the Archon quest is so... Dang. Simp. I don't care again. Oh, I would give you feedback, but I'm too embarrassed to say anything about what I like and what I don't. Why are you too embarrassed to say what you like? You literally just have to be like, oh, I like the Genshin content, or I like, I don't know, maybe some type of YouTube short.
Take flight. Sakura swirl.
I'm not really sure, but that sounds interesting. I can see why you would be shy about saying what you don't, because then it feels like you're giving criticism, and some people are shy about, like, criticizing, like, their friends or whatever. They don't want to, you know, sort of share negative feedback. But, you know, if you ever want to share positive feedback about what you do like, by all means, share it. It is helpful, it is welcome, it is appreciated. Alright, I finally got 1 gold that I don't have to craft up, I just have it, thank God. And I feel like I'm almost toward the end of my rounds, though, and it's only toward the end that they finally give me one, you know what I mean? That's cheap. I don't think I can help you, Coconut. I don't think they let people help during Archon quests. I'm not 100% sure, but I saw that message for help, and I don't know if it's possible. I was here the first one, but not the biggest fan of it though. Dude, when I go to Asia, I'll lose 28 days of Vulcan weekly. Someone tell me where to find apples for this Archon quest. I don't know. I think there's some around the Dadaupa Gorge. Hold on. What? It's called the Dadaupa Gorge, right? Yeah, I think there's apples around the Dadaupa Gorge. Could be wrong. Why do you not have apples? What the heck?
I'll protect us.
Dailies?
So rude.
So I ordered on Amazon. I don't know if you guys are gonna find this cool. Technically it's probably something no one would care about except for me. But I'm gonna share it anyway. I ordered on Amazon these like 5 bulletin board strips. And they like stick to your wall. You clean the wall, you unpeel the glue, and then you stick the bulletin board strip, and it comes with 35 thumbtacks. And I ordered it because I have a lot of my YouTube ideas in a Discord channel. And, you know, the ideas are there and whatever, but I get new ideas, and then as I get new ideas, I forget about the old ideas. I forget to, like, refer back to them or scroll up or whatever. So, I figure if I get these bulletin board strips and I put them in my room, and I put all my ideas on Post-its and, like, tack them on there, then I won't forget about, like, the older ideas. And I'll be able to keep track of everything and like actually implement everything, like create all the content that I've been meaning to create. So yeah, that's exciting for me. I don't know if it's exciting for you guys to hear. I mean, it basically tells you guys that there's investment being made in future content creation at the very least. What's going on, Faith? How are you doing? Personally, I like all your content, even though I can't watch it if you stream later than 9 to 10 p.m. for me. Yeah, I think usually when I start my second stream, like, I don't know, I forget exactly where you are, but usually when I start my second stream, it's definitely going to be like 9 to 10 p.m. for you, one of those two. So that's why I do these early streams anyway, because I know these early streams at this time are better for like Europe and Asia. And Europe and Asia have some of the people that I have the most fun talking to, so glad you guys are here. What's up, Faith says? Not much, Faith. Doing 2 streams today, doing 2 streams tomorrow. I made a YouTube short that I haven't posted yet, but I'm going to post it right after stream. I think it'll be very funny. Everybody, be on the lookout for that YouTube short, by the way. You'll get the announcement most likely in the Discord if you have the YouTube role or if you just have pings turned on, I guess. And yeah, it's going to be good. I put some real effort into editing it, like very precisely and very well. I don't know if you guys will notice all of the precisions that are made. But if you're curious about some of the things that I'm proud about in regards to the editing, you could always ask after you watch the short if you didn't notice right away. Like, what were some of the things that you were hyped about while editing this? You could interview me. Faith, new PFP? Yes. Faith, last time Faith was here, Faith didn't have a PFP either. A PFP would be cool, but we can't force them. If they don't want a PFP, then that's life. Hold on, I gotta pause because now chat's actually like coming in hard. That's 28 wishes. Wait, what? Who has 28 wishes? That's so cool. Nani? Hey, what's so cool? What did I do that was cool? I'm big freaking Sag. Is it because of the bulletin board thing? I'm big freaking Sag because Yunjin is on Isle's banner and that's freaking skipped by me. Yeah, I'm skipping that banner as well. This don't look like Roblox now, XYZ. Europe people are the most fun people to talk to. Thank goodness I live in Europe. I said some of the most fun people. You don't have to feel bad, XYZ. Also, XYZ, you're constantly just like, I'm gonna lurk to play God of War, so that's part of the problem. You don't even talk to me anymore, XYZ. I literally cry myself to sleep every night. Thank you for being considerate. I'm in Romania, and for me now, it's almost 7 p.m., so yeah. That's right, Romania. You mentioned that before. I don't know what the time zones are like, but 7 p.m. means, yeah, that's like 7 hours ahead. That's crazy. So I think when I do my second stream, it's probably around 11 p.m. for you, basically.
Let's dance. My apologies.
My Shogun, fully 90, and working on her weapon to 90. Yeah, my Shogun on Americas is fully 90. On Asia here, we just got her to 80. But on Americas, she's 90. Her weapon is 80 on Americas. On Asia, I haven't leveled her weapon at all. But I think as far as like the Americas account goes, like my best account seems to be keeping up with your account. Asia, I'm behind, but Americas is keeping up. People in the north are the kindest. In the north, like Canada. Mark, you to new PFP. Yes, that tired, that's me. I'm XYZ. I lose 28 wishes when I'm gone. Lots of people are skipping it. That's interesting. I mean, there's so much like Hu Tao hype, and then I think they're gonna have a Ganyu rerun maybe, right? And there's obviously gonna be a lot of Ganyu hype, so I'm not surprised people are skipping it. Plus, he'll get another rerun eventually, whereas these other characters have already had reruns, so they might not get one as quickly. So anyone who's smart would skip it. It's strategic. I said that's cool when you said what you got from Amazon. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I inferred. Didn't occur to me right away with the whole mixture of messages, but I figured it out. I figured out the puzzle. Faith, new PFPG, will send it. He knows what I mean. I've also, to give you guys a podcast update, so as you guys probably know, last weekend I spoke to one of my IRL friends because we're thinking of starting a podcast. And we threw some ideas around. We finally settled on a title that we're both satisfied with. And today, I think today or sometime this weekend, I'll be doing a second, I guess we could call it meeting, discussion with him to discuss further ideas and stuff. So the commitment to possibly creating a podcast is ongoing. So if any of you have interest in the podcast, that's something you could also tell me. I'm like, hey, I am interested in a podcast, and then that'll be good to know. I know one of my friends, Holy Ears, said that he would be interested in a podcast because he needs things to listen to while he's bored at work. But yeah, we have a lot of podcast ideas. So that's a work in progress that is being taken seriously at this moment. Giu will send it. PFP is a profile picture. Canada, Norway, Sweden, cold places. Cold places are the kindest? I wonder why. I actually heard the opposite. I heard that, like, well, kindness aside, I heard that places that are warmer tend to be more social. And that's possibly the case because people go outside more, so they encounter more social situations. Which is an interesting sort of theory, right? Click, you want proof? Yeah, click wants proof. Click demands proof. Oh, so how you doing, Mark? How was your week? How was XYZ's week as well? Alright, I need to craft, guys. I need to sell my soul to the alchemy gods. I also think I might need to step away soon for lunch because I hear my parents deliberating. Nico, did you know if you out of Baron Bunny on top of the crafting table thing, it will roll for infinity? What? No, I did not know about this cult ritual. I need to warm people's hearts to keep them warm. Proof of what? I think he's saying if you want to see proof of his Raiden Shogun being, I don't know, built. Alright, so we got 49 old handguards. See, that's a lot of like the low quality stuff. And then we can make 13 golds. Hopefully Sucrose gives us some gains. Sucrose gave us nothing. Thank you, Sucrose. So generous. Jesus. Alright, so what are we looking at here? I need 2 golds. I could probably get that. I could probably get that today. And then if we just keep farming the boss battle using my fragile resin, then I could get her to 90 like on this stream, which is exactly what I'm gonna try to do. You know why? Because I put her on my freaking profile, and I want everyone on my profile to stay level 90. So let's get her there. Yeah. I hear you guys. I know. But I do have to be right back right now, because food is here. I think it's chicken and mac and cheese. You know, soul food, the good stuff. I can show you what I mean. Can you join my world right now? Well, that was the worst possible timing, because no, I cannot join your world right now. I gotta go eat. But when I come back, then I can join your world. Also, thank you for the like on the stream. Whoever liked the stream so far. You guys can chat with each other, I guess, until I come back. You could feel free to ask me questions, drop questions that I can answer when I return. All that good stuff. Let me see. This is my BR back message. I guess I gotta edit it, right? Because I'm not making hot cocoa at the moment. So where's my message thingy? Oh, right here. I am. Okay. So I want to hit this. BRB eating soul food in the hood. Alright, guys. I'll let you stare at Paimon or something.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. Wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. Blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Gotta grab my phone, take pictures of this food.
This is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Dead chat? I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends and chat with each
So
other.
this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you.
I don't know where all the friendship went. I thought this community was like Fairy Tale, where everyone was just part of the guild and everyone got along. I see I was wrong. Hi Coconut, you want me to join you now? So let me talk about my meal. My meal just didn't slap. Real talk. So we got jerk chicken. I don't know if you guys are familiar with jerk chicken. It's a style of Jamaican chicken, which I very much like. But this jerk chicken just... it wasn't all that good. It was a little bit dry-ish. And the flavor could have been better. There's a Jamaican girl at my job who makes jerk chicken, and hers is phenomenal. Like, 10 out of 10. 20 out of 10. I remember I said to her one time that her jerk chicken gives me life. And she smiled, she got all happy, she laughed a little. But this jerk chicken was not it. And then we have mac and cheese here too, which was also kind of just, a piece of chocolate cake that tasted like roach spray was one of the ingredients. It was just bad. So anyway, yeah. That meal, not the best. Oi friends, so I hope you and chat are friends, Saru. What's going on, Mr. and Ramen? How have your weeks been? Nico, how to change background on PC, help. Just go to your picture folder, right click, and you should get a set as desktop background option. That's the easy way to do it. Picture folder, right click a picture, set as best desktop background. If you want to like play with it some more to change the style of it and stuff, then you could do it in your settings, but that's like complicated and I don't know. We could talk about it more if you need more help, but off the top of my head it's just not there. Alright, where's Coconut taking me? Over here? Did my first badminton practice at school? How did it go? Did the girls show up? You said there were gonna be girls. I remember you expressing great enthusiasm for some sexy badminton girls. Crazy week? Tell me more. Does it have anything to do with your group chat? Oh, Jesus. Got it on the first try. Are you seeing this chat? I don't think you guys are seeing it. I think you guys are delayed. Well, I don't know if it infinite rolled. Oh, Jesus. Blew up in my face.
only
Turns
wish
out
life
I'm
could
ranked
be as
4, which means
leisurely
I'm on the
as this a
bottom of
little
the
more
A team,
often.
so I want to climb to at least
How
2nd.
greedy of me.
Go, go, Baron Buddy!
There you go, man. This reminds me of the conversation we had the other day when you asked me about YouTube, and I said, naturally, I'm going to want to see improvement, and I compared it to sports.
A blade
That's, you and I are in the
embraces
same
its
boat. You want to climb
as
the
a
ranks
jeweler
of
cherishes their gems.
badminton, and I want to climb the ranks of YouTube. We both have something to strive for. I will wish you luck on this journey, and I hope that you bag all of the badminton girls. I'm back, Nico. Sorry, I wanted to show my mom a video. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I just got back myself, so you didn't miss anything, Ryan.
Only those who sample it.
All you missed was me complaining about my meal. Because the chicken was a little dry, and the chocolate cake tasted like it was made out of roach spray. So not great. No girls yet? Oof. What's the point then? No, my group chat got deleted for some reason. I'm guessing that the host, whoever created it, probably deleted it. That's what happened to me. I was in a group chat with Azure and a bunch of other people, but it was made by a friend of ours named Coast, and Coast just deleted the group chat, which sucks, but hey, that's life. But now my class is crazy. How is your class crazy? Alright, Coconut, I'm gonna go back to my world because I gotta finish farming. But this was more interesting than I thought it would be. Now you try? Oh god. Fine, I'll try and then I'll go back to my world. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's not any good. Yeah, it was bad. I mean, it's not what I wanted for lunch. I wanted to order from another place, but the other place isn't open yet, and my parents, they were like really hungry, so they were like, they weren't willing to wait, they weren't willing to be patient. So anyway, so they ordered what they ordered, which was like my second choice, like maybe it'll be good, decent. And it just wasn't good or decent as I expected. It was as mediocre as I expected it to be. And then the cake was actually from a different spot. So I got dessert from one place, food from another place. And the cake was just worse than I expected it to be. That's just, I don't know, man. You know what part of the problem is, though? I've been eating, like, Japanese food and Thai food and Mexican food from, like, these really, like, quality restaurants. So I feel like I've been eating from so many, like, high-quality places that, you know, other meals that might satisfy usually or be, like, okay are just less satisfying now because I'm comparing it to, like, these higher tier dishes. I'm spoiled is what I'm trying to say. I've spoiled myself. I think I did a somewhat decent job, Coconut. Wait, what the heck are you doing? Oh god. Oh god. Let me screenshot this real quick. Coconut is humping some guy against the wall. Maybe I could get a closer inspection. Jesus. This is quite lewd. This is not what I expect from Coconut. Kind of hot though, honestly. Kind of hot. Alright, Coconut, I'm leaving before you corrupt me and my community any further. Also, why is your leg literally going through his crotch? Maybe that's the more interesting part of this. You're literally skewering him, impaling him with your leg. Like, the guy's... This actually isn't 18 plus content. This is just a murder. This is a homicide taking place. Oh well. Back to my world for some more farming. How to take pictures? You don't have to take pictures. You could like go to Google Images and like save a picture. Right click save. Or you could screenshot things. For me, screenshotting is the control button with the print screen button. But yeah, you got options, man. I don't know why you don't know how to do all these things. I thought you youngsters were like very hip to the jive. Haha, spoiled. Yeah, I'm spoiled with food. In Italian, we have a saying, Chi mangia bene, vive bene. He who eats well lives well. And that's the motto of my life. Well, one of my classmates asked me what happened if I jump off the balcony. Keep in mind the balcony is basically on the 3rd floor of the school. I mean, I feel like that's like a... I feel like that's a typical question for a certain age group. I don't know how old you are. I'm not gonna ask because, you know, privacy and all that. But I feel like that's a very typical question for like middle school, high school. Those are the stupid questions you ask when your mind just isn't fully straight. When you're still going through growing pains and stuff, and everything is funny for no reason and all that. Not to mention, like, I don't know why, but I feel like people, when they're on like a 2nd floor or a 3rd floor, sometimes they have a natural tendency to just ask themselves, I wonder if I can make it from here. I don't know why, but I feel like sometimes people just naturally think that. Because I've been in some situations where I'm like, man, if there were a fire or something, could I jump from here? I could probably make it. It almost seems like a natural question in some situations. Oh, so you're Italian. That's surprising, didn't know that. Yeah, I'm actually a mixed breed. Partially Italian, yes. Regular conversations are basically grass, silk, and color blue in one conversation. Who talks about silk, like, ever? How? And grass? Like, touch grass? Like, that's basically it? Like, why would anyone talk about any of those things? That is crazy. You have some interesting friends. Not that our conversations in real life or here on YouTube or Discord, none of my conversations are any more normal than that, so who am I to talk? And I'm usually the cause of the chaos, so definitely not one to talk. Alright, where could I go to fight some samurai dudes? I think I could go over here. Who do you think I should pull after Yelan? Wait, who are your options? I don't even keep track of what the options are. Just pull Aika. Aika's the best one. Shogun fully 90 and her weapon with 3,323 attack. How do you think I know? What do you know? What don't you know?
Let the show be.
Can't believe the group chat's gone. I feel like I have to carry the torch and create a new group chat for you. One that's even more chaotic than the last. I think they appear around here. Here you go.
It's my lucky day.
So remember, guys, we need 2 gold handguards, and then we're set. I just now got my first PC. Oh, you've never had a computer before? Like, ever? Not even a laptop? That is weird, man. A freaking computer is, like, the best thing. Like, I don't know how people, like, get through life mostly using a cell phone or a tablet. That's just not sufficient. There's an easy way to find them. You're talking about the adventure book? Because I already did the adventure book thing. And eventually it just stops doing it. It's like, oh, they have to respawn. But they don't have to respawn because there's more available. They just don't track all of them. Nah, I got Ganyu and Yoimiya and Kaching, and I don't need more DPS. Wait, so what do you want then? You want, like, supports? I don't know. For supports, I just use 4 stars usually. Like Zhongling and Fischl and Barbara. I would recommend a Kokomi. Because if you have, like, a good ice character, like Ganyu maybe, or some of the other people, then Kokomi could help you with a good like freeze comp. And then she's also just a phenomenal healer, in addition to being extremely sexy. So Kokomi would be my recommendation. Kokomi all the way. How are you gonna make a group chat crazier than mine? I mean, it's not a very difficult thing to do because yours is gone. So like, I know it's too soon. I'm making you feel bad probably, but if yours is gone, then any group chat that I make will be better than something that is non-existent. Think about it. Think about it. Fun and actual true story. One day in like 5th grade, a guy did something bad and the teacher found out, and she's scary as hell. And he got scared that she was screaming at him or something, and we were at 1st floor and it was winter, and he jumped out of the window in the snow. When the teacher joined the room, he broke his leg. He was scared of the teacher, jumped out the window, broke his leg, and then got caught by the teacher anyway. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it one bit. Kokomi is another one on the radar. I highly recommend. I have her in Americas, as you probably know, and she just makes life so much more efficient. Her healing is out of this world, and she goes really well with my Ayaka. And she's also very beautiful. That's all I need to say. All I need to say. There's more in areas that don't track them. Wait, Zhongling is usually a support? I mean, I know people who use Zhongling as a DPS. But yeah, she's usually a support. I would say that's the more efficient way of using her. Especially since her ult stays on the field. Her elemental burst stays on the field if you switch characters. That makes her useful as a support. I just found the picture of Klee that I posted in the Discord. Now it's in my background. Wait, why do you have Klee as your background? Are you low-key a Klee simp? Like, I know you have Klee on YouTube, but now I'm starting to wonder, my guy. How strong of a Klee simp are you? Cause like, if you're gonna simp a lolly, at least simp Nahida, man. Nahida's the best one. If was indeed not worth it. He still has problems with that leg. Oh, Jesus. So, I've been listening to this doctor. And on YouTube, because he's got a lot of interesting stuff. And one thing that he said is that stress is accumulative. And obviously, not all stress is mental stress. You could also have a lot of physical stress. So anyway, he was saying that if you've been through these types of physical injuries, like your friend breaking their leg, that stress kind of like, it stays with you for the rest of your life, basically. I don't know, man. You gotta be careful with like physical injuries, honestly. The recent units they've been bringing out have been easy skips, so I tend to save a lot. Zhongling is my main DPS, actually. Yeah, I know I had a friend recently that said Zhongling was their DPS. It may have been you, or it may have just been a coincidence that somebody else also said it recently. I know my friend 99 is a big Zhongling simp, that's his favorite character, but I don't think he uses her as a main. Klee is one of your favorite characters ever? Why? I'm also a Klee fan, but how did she become your favorite? I think we should reasonably have enough now that I could get my 2 golds. But we also have to keep farming the boss. That's interesting. I have scoliosis from falling off high places, so that's interesting. Oh, dang. I think with scoliosis, sometimes, if I'm not mistaken, physical therapy could help quite a bit. Have you gotten any physical therapy for that? I'm assuming you did, like way back whenever the injury happened. Do you have like an exercise routine that helps? Clay and Nahida work well together, where Nahida can keep the fire burning on enemies. I mean, as far as that goes, I usually do a Yoimiya Nahida team, and it works the same way. Nahida keeps the fire burning. I did make Klee art, actually. You made Klee art and you didn't share? She's cute in the first story quest I did. Well, I think she's the first story quest everyone did. Welcome, Onion. How are you doing today? Are you a Genshin player? And if so, which region? Welcome. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, but but it is required only for a short period of time. I don't do exercise at home, only wear my medical corset. Huh. Did they tell you that you, like, did they recommend that you continue exercises at home, or not so much? Because usually when you get physical therapy, they tell you to continue the routine, to do it like a certain number of times per week, like 3 times per week, things like that. Yes, I am. Yes, you are a Genshin player. Which region? The Klee art is in the Discord. Wait, was one of the ones you posted already, or you just posted it now? Right now, I'm like yawning. I don't know if you guys could tell. But for some reason, whenever I eat lunch, I always get sleepy. It never happens with dinner or breakfast. It always happens with lunch, though. Lunch just knocks me out. I just got past AR-25, so I'm taking a break for about a day. Oh, nice. What region do you play in? Like Americas, Asia, Europe? I posted it like, and who are your favorite characters? I posted like 5 minutes ago, yawn. Yes, they did, but I'm lazy, if I'm being honest. They don't help much anyway. They just detense your muscles from the medical corset wearing it every day. I mean, that actually does help then, because if your muscles are tense, I'm pretty sure that's gonna sort of aggravate the pain more. So technically it should help if it's detensing the muscles. Dang, Mr. got the live screenshot of Coconut doing some stuff. That's crazy. Now we got some Klee art with a dialogue bubble. Spark Knight Klee of the Knights of Avonius reporting for duty. There's some more, but I forgot. I'm not so good at remembering. That's priceless. America? Wait, your voice is like kinda deep. Just realized? Oh god. How do you realize on a delay? It's because of stream lag? I'm sorry that my voice is deep and that I'm not the waifu that you dreamed of. I never meant to disappoint you, Onion. Also, I'm not on America's right now, but I'll be playing on America's as my final account. Right now, I'm on Asia. If you want to add me on America's, let me know. I'm AR-58 in America's. And if you want to join our Discord, where we have a lot of Genshin players and stuff, then I will send a link. Dead Space Remastered PlayStation looks really good. Yeah, a lot of people were telling me a long time ago to play Dead Space. I think some people were trying to convince me to stream it.
Let the show begin.
But I don't know. I think it's one of those roguelike games, right? And I'm not usually a fan of roguelike games. So I kind of dropped it off my radar. If it is what I'm thinking it is. Maybe this year I'll get rid of the HD DJ. What, Nani? Alright, guys. What do we got? What do we need? Got everything except 11 boss pieces. So we gotta fight him like 5 to 6 more times, I'm guessing. Alright, let me use another 2 fragiles for now. It's very important that I do this right now. Because Asia is the account that I've been slacking on the most. And, you know, when I get home from work, I'm just like so tired. Like, I managed to do a little bit of Genshin. But at the same time, I just don't have like the commitment. So when it comes to things like this, like building characters, it's best to do it like on stream on the weekend. Because I finally have time to like breathe. Like, my job does not let me breathe. I hate it so much. The regular job I like, but the overtime is just like slaughtering me. How's Data Live game? I have not played it yet. I haven't started it yet. I'm probably not going to start it anytime soon just because of how busy I am, but don't worry. It's on the shelf. When the time comes, it's ready. It's gearing to go. I want to say Scoliosis Core Set LMAO. Dang. So it will come off eventually. It means you're making progress in healing. That was pretty good. This morning I got on Genshin, I did a 1 pull and I got freaking Mona. Listen, at least Mona's sexy. Definitely not the best, but she's sexy, alright? I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, so I don't know if you're into waifus, but Mona thick though, she thick. My America server is lucky. That happened to me too. Wait, what happened to you too, Ramen? What are we talking about? What?
Let's dance. Whirling snow. A worthy opponent.
Oh, you're in America server and you also got Mona on a 1 pull? Oh, Onion's a girl? So I guess it doesn't matter then. If you got Mona's sexiness will not persuade you. Alright, that's not good then. Like girls and boys? Okay, so maybe there's hope. Maybe there's hope. So what do you think? Is Mona at least sexy, or is it just not gonna fly either way? Is it good for the sex appeal? Yes, a lot of progress. Maybe we'll still wear it even after I heal full, just for helping me some more, you know? Yeah, it couldn't hurt. You know, how the heck is it that I get a freaking whole purple gem, which you know dang well we never get a whole full gemstone. But I get it after I already have 6. Not that it matters, you know, it's good to have. I'm not complaining, but it's like, bro, when you need it, you don't get it. When you already have what you need, then you get it. It's like Genshin is just crazy. Alright guys, what can I do while I wait for the boss to respawn? Maybe we could like unlock waypoints in Sumeru? Cause look at the desert. I did like nothing in the desert. Zhongli though, I got Mona on a 1 pull too, but on a different day. Jiu, who said girls can't like waifus? Shaking my head. To be fair, there are a lot of female artists that I know that say, like, girls are, like, way cuter and more fun to draw than, like, husbandos. So you might be right to some extent, Mister. She's so sexy. My straight friend that is a girl said she's hot and she wanted to date her. I guess she's bi now? Wait, did you want your friend to turn bi? Was this part of your plan? It just sounds intentional now that I see the little peace sign. How the heck do I get over this giant wall? Alright, Onion, you're only AR-25, so I guess all of this content is spoiler content. Don't you worry. At least it's not story content. Yes, totally. It was totally part of your plan. Onion, I like you. I hope you join the Discord and stick around. That's a personality I could get behind. What's going on, 3D Pleasure? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Are you a Genshin player? Nah. Wait, okay. I want to go here next, I guess. I didn't get Yorimiya on a 1-pull 2 for some reason. Oh, you are, guys, how are you getting all these 1-pull 5 stars? Can't believe it. And then it takes me like 50 to 90 pulls every time. There's so many people, so many of my friends have gotten a 5-star in like a 1-pull or a 10-pull. Never. I've never come close. Genshin hates me. You already know about it? Wait, you know about what? You took Azure's place? Wait, who took Azure's place? Onion? 3D Pleasure says yes. You play Genshin? Which region do you play in? Americas? Europe? Asia? Right now I'm playing in Asia. But eventually I'm going to switch to Europe and then Americas. But right now I'm like farming for Raiden Shogun stuff. Zhongli can come home any day. Yeah, too bad it doesn't seem like he's got a banner upcoming. I know a lot of people want him. Even I kind of want him, but I'm more concerned with waifus, obviously. I want Hu Tao's staff. That's like the #1 thing on my agenda. I want Eula's staff. I would like to have Kokomi on accounts other than America's. I have her on America's, which is phenomenal, but I want her, like, I don't know. Maybe on all 3 accounts. Because I have Ayaka on all 3 accounts, and I like having Ayaka and Kokomi together. So maybe having 3 Kokomis would make my life phenomenal. I don't have it. I get all my 5 stars on 1 pulls. Dang, Onion. Share some of that RNG with me. Bro, my sister got Yomi and Jean in 1 pull on the standard banner. Dang. Yomi banner 0 or 1 pity, I think. Yes, yes. BTC talk. So you want to join Discord? Click is trying to bring people in. I'm gonna pull on standard. Someone wish me luck. I want Mona because she's good. Alright, you got what? My fingers are crossed for you. I can't even speak anymore. I give up. I give up. Like one of the first graders in my class who always says, I give up. That's me. I'm gonna give up just like he does. He's my inspiration. I want to get a mommy. If you put Nahida in your teapot, you get to see her smile. Well, she is in my teapot on Americas and Europe. I don't think I was like looking at her though. I wasn't trying to get up close in her face and examine her, but you know what? You might be giving me some inspirations. Wait, what? I gotta keep up with chat. I got Wander and Mona in the same day? Dang, 3D Pleasure. How come literally everybody just has more RNG than me? Like, look, we got new people in here just making me feel bad about my RNG too now. Jesus. I help like 2 people win 50-50, so Dang. You think you helped me win my, did I have 50-50 when you were there, Ramen? When I got Mona, but then I still got Raiden? Was that a 50-50? I'm not sure. But I know you were there for that. Okay. Let me mark this on the map so I remember it's here. Rosaria be the _1 mommy? I disagree with that. There are a lot of people in my YouTube community that seem to think that Shenhe is the #1 mommy. Like Mr. Click and Wiggles are constantly talking about Shenhe. So I think that's the general consensus. Wander, 1 pull Mona, 1 pull Aika, 1 pull Anahita, 1 pull. Dang. Also, thanks you to everyone who's liked the stream so far. I see we're at 6 likes now. I got Hazo. Oh no. I keep losing my 50-50s to Diluc. How many constellations do you have on Diluc? I did a single pull. It tricked me and gave me a 4-star. I thought it was 5. Dang. That sounds like that one YouTube short that I made where I got a 6-star. It's what, you know, Genshin's always doing these things people wouldn't expect. I got early Ganyu 50-50. Don't worry, G. I got Chi-Chi on 85. Pity. Oh, jeez. I don't think I've ever had luck that bad. Or pulls that bad. Usually when that happens, when I get like a standard banner character, it'll happen within the first like 40 to 50 pulls. Like it doesn't take, I don't think, like 90 pulls for that. That'll be a slap in the face. Rosaria be making me want to bark. I mean, she do got the cake and all that. Like I can send you some pics, but other than having the cake, I don't know. I mean, she gray, okay? Like her skin is gray. She be looking mad pale like a zombie. She don't smile. I don't know. I don't know if I could get behind that. She looked like she's the first boss in, or the second or first boss in Ender Lilies. Click knows what I'm talking about, because like the first or second boss is like this blighted nun, basically, who swings around a wrecking ball. That's Rosaria. She's freaking the blighted. Rosaria's my type of girl, dang. You know what? You gotta join. Let me pause this. You gotta join the Discord, Onion, because we literally have Genshin waifu shrines. We got a Yoimiya shrine, an Ai shrine, an Aika shrine, official shrine, a Kaching shrine, a Hu Tao shrine, a Kokomi, and a Ganyu shrine. You never know. We might have a Rosaria shrine one day, and you're missing out. Nothing but cute and lewd arts in there. If anybody wants to join the Discord for sexy shrines, possible co-op, and other fun, feel free to ask for a link. I can send it. Click to send it. Nightbot is constantly sending it. It's around. I don't really like the concept of romance, to be honest. I think you've said this before. I like the concept, but I don't want to get involved at the moment because it just it never works out well. It's always people are nice at first and they end up being crazy. And I'm tired of meeting people who are fake nice. Can't get Discord because your parents are so rude. Dang. Well, if one day they decide not to be rude and you can come find us and join the Discord, we'll have all the sexy shrines ready for you. Don't you worry. My parents still want to make kids. Wait, what? Your parents still want to make kids? Let them. I still need to stay strong for Aika. I'm still hoping for Aika rerun. Everybody's waiting for Aika rerun. You, Click. I'm sure other people as well. According to Nightbot, my top chatter is David. That's interesting. But why was I going on to Nightbot? I was looking for something. I forgot what I was trying to do here. I'll probably be dead by then. Dang. Not like this. You can escape the tyranny. Never give up. You're better than this. You're worth more. I'm telling you what my friends have been telling me lately. You're worth more than this. So what happened is, as you guys know, I'm constantly talking about my job and how shady it is and how I keep getting basically abused. So like, for example, I confirmed this week that they were not giving me the right money. Like, they owe me money that they said is going to be the next check. They haven't been paying me according to my contract. So yeah, they abuse me in so many ways. And whenever I talk about my job, my friends are like, you're worth more, you deserve better. So I'm gonna tell you the same thing that my friends told me, Onion. You're worth more, you deserve better. I'm worth nothing, Daddy. JK. You're worth the world, Onion. Don't worry. And here in the Nico GU community, we appreciate you. Let that be known. And let it never be forgotten. Also, thank you for anyone who has subbed today. I noticed that we got one new sub during stream. I think we got one new sub randomly today before stream. So arigato for the new subs. Don't forget, I think I announced this earlier. I don't know if everybody heard, but after stream I will be posting a new YouTube short. It's gonna be pretty bussin', so don't forget to check that out, give it some likes, share it, all that good stuff. It's gonna be very funny and very well edited, I think. Half the scars on me is from my mom accidentally hitting me. Accidentally? That sounds sus. How? Bro, you deserve to get what you asked for. That's not fair. They're shameless. Yeah, so what happened was, I think you've heard me talk about it before, but they made me sign a salary contract. And I don't know how much you guys know about salary law and all that stuff. But basically, the way a salary works is you get paid even if there's a holiday. So even on days that you don't work, you still get paid, right? So I signed the salary contract for my overtime work. And I noticed that whenever we had a holiday, they wouldn't pay me for those days since, you know, we didn't work because of the holiday. But I went to the HR, the human resources girl, and I'm like, listen, you know, I noticed that they're taking out money during the holidays, but I have a salary contract. I'm supposed to be paid for those days. And she goes, oh, you know, technically there's only a certain number of salary positions, so you would get paid per diem, which is per day instead of every day, even regardless of holiday. And I said to her, I'm like, listen, if that's the case, do you need me to sign a new contract? Because I didn't sign a per diem contract. I signed a salary contract. Do you need me to sign a per diem contract? And she's like, oh, we don't really have another contract. So I'm like, okay, well, if there's no other contract and I signed off on salary, I should see this money. And now she said that in the next check I'm going to get the money that they owe me. But I have a feeling that this problem is going to keep happening, so I need to keep bringing it up to them. But yeah, it's just really, it's very illegal, to say the least, that they're making me sign a contract and then not paying me according to that contract. And I'm not the only one that they're doing it to, but I don't know if the other people that they are doing it to have noticed. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to speak on their behalf. I'm not going to say, hey, pay these people too. Like, those people have to notice it for themselves. But yeah, it's like, dude, you made me sign a salary contract and you're not going to pay me salary? I don't think so. I did sub to you. Thank you, Onion. I appreciate it. Yes, she drinks with me their skull. Wait, what? She drinks what? I can't quit Genshin. I ran out of money and got a little keyboard, and I don't got enter or escape.
Where shall we go for a walk?
You don't got enter or escape. What kind of computer did you get? I got Windows. I don't go for that Apple stuff.
Like a tea leaf.
Onion, hi. You may not know me, but I'm Coconut now. I'll protect you with my entire heart. Coconut DL? What's DL? DI? What is that? Sup? Welcome, David. I'm clumsy, so the way I might die is by falling in front of a car. Don't do it, Onion. Don't do it. I'll cry if that happens to you the same way I cry when I'm peeling onions. Also, what's going on, David? Welcome. How's it going? David, you missed the ping that I sent you, by the way.
Let the show begin.
I sent you a ping in my Discord in the feedback channel like a week ago, and you never responded, so I made a YouTube short that has like some chat messages featured in it. I edited out your message, your name from those, from the video, because you didn't say it was okay to have your name in it, so I took the liberty, since you never responded, of editing your name out, but the chat messages are there. There's nothing crazy anyway, but we made a comedic video. It's gonna be cute and funny. You know, no, it's not the keyboard, not the monitor, or the gaming PC. Bro, I'm still struggling to cut onions without crying, LMAO. You know, I've cut onions a lot. Especially when I make, I guess, like curry, and also when I make my tomato sauce, my red sauce. And I think I only managed to cut the onion like 1 or 2 times without crying. Or without getting watery eyes, I should say. I don't know why onions have to be so OP, but they just are. Like, you start cutting an onion and like freaking Elden Ring music starts playing in the background. I rarely check the pings. I'm gonna watch the short, I guess. Alright, I'm posting the short after stream is over. Maybe you'll get the ping, I don't know. You gotta check the pings, man. You gotta check the pings. What the heck? I'm the opposite of David. I tend to check pings like right away as soon as I'm able, as soon as I'm on Discord. I get excited. I'm like, oh man, somebody has something they want to share with me. Let me go check it out. I get excited when I get pings. Somebody wants to communicate with me, the extrovert. Let me go check it out.
Let the show begin.
No. Onion, do you mind telling me what's happening? I wasn't paying attention. I'm farming for Raiden, and Onion wants you to give them a pee-pee touch even though they're a girl, just like you. I need a life. I forgot to. Same here. YouTube symbol, random. Nico, help me. I'm stuck in Genshin. I'm going to Europe when I'm done getting these boss materials for Shogun, so give me about 20 minutes. I'm gonna say 20. I don't know how long it takes. Freaking Ayaka's dead. Why didn't you guys tell me she was dying, huh? Thought you guys were supposed to be mod. Everybody in chat is mod, okay? Onions don't make me cry, to be honest. That's because you guys share the same genetic material. So it makes sense. Alright, I need to do 2 more rounds. So that is at least 2 fragile resins with some left over. Alright. I guess we keep doing some Sumeru stuff while we wait. BTZ. If I check all my pings every day, the day is over when I'm done. Dang, that just means that you have too many, like, Discord servers with notifications on. I'm only in, like, 10 Discord servers, maybe, and I turned off a lot of the notifications. I think I only have notifications on for, like, my Discord, Saru's Discord, and maybe, like, 1 or 2 other Discords. Because I really just don't need to know everything that's happening all over the internet. But the Nico GU community, that's the #1 that you should always keep on. Wait, people ship Venti and Diluc? Do they? If you find Venti x Diluc stories or art, share them with me. You can't even share them with me because you don't have Discord. Never mind. If anybody else finds any yaoi content that can be shared with me, Let me know in case I end up making a yaoi channel in the Discord or doing a yaoi read aloud. I can't leave. Apparently, yeah, they shipped Dilligan, Venti, and ew, ugh. Why are you saying ew, ugh? I thought you liked yaoi. What's wrong with it?
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Nico, I'm stuck. Listen, I'm not in Europe, my guy. Also, let me put down this controller for a second. I gotta pop some goodies. I'm getting slapped in the back. Let me pause. I kind of got immune to onions, sour, and hot stuff. Why? Did you, like, go through an onion torture and develop immunity eventually? I want to eat something spicy. I don't know what to recommend. Get some curry. Sour MFG can't type again. Help, I can't leave Genshin. When you make a yaoi Discord, you mean I'm not gonna make a yaoi Discord. I'm just gonna make a yaoi channel in the Discord that already exists. I'm gonna at you at what I find cute and interesting if you don't mind. You could literally just like post some yaoi stuff in the Waifus and Husbandos channel right now. You don't even have to wait for a yaoi channel. Just post it in Waifus and Husbando, and then if I make a yaoi channel, I could transfer it over. The problem is I can't pause, kinda. How our parents had us. Oh dang, that's an interesting formula. It seems kinda, I wanna learn more about that. Alright, why are these people attacking me? I have done nothing to harm them. Is it because I'm near their camp? Is this their camp?
Take flight.
Yeah, channel, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I was about to say, like, we don't need a whole nother Discord just for that.
My apologies.
And the Powerpuff Children was born? Oh yeah. That's exactly as I remember it unfolding. And then Mojo Jojo did the same thing with Blossom. And they had 50 children.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Alright guys, we gotta go up. Like the old man in the movie. I could do that. I'll try to see what I can find. Alright. Looking forward to seeing what you find that's wholesome yaoi. Yeah, let's go. So apparently, I don't know, is anybody here a fan of Fate? So they have a game, Fate Go. It's a mobile gacha game. They also have a lot of Fate animes and stuff like that, Fate games. It's a pretty big franchise. But I found out today that I guess in the Fate Go mobile game, there's a whole story arc called the Saber Wars 2. I want to check that out. I'm like somewhat invested in Fate. I've seen like 3 of the anime things, and I played a little bit of one of the games. I don't play the gacha game though, so I'm missing out on like a bulk of the content. But yeah, apparently there's something called the Saber Wars, and I want to check that out. I do have a rec of a BL, but it hasn't been updated for a whole year. What is a rec? REC. Venti is picking up children like he's picking up coins off the road. Venti is like, I mean, he is, but he isn't children's. Guys, solve this riddle. What's something is always in front of you, but you can't see? The future. The future is always in front of you, but you can't see it.
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Mouth? No, it's the future, my guy. That was a good attempt, though.
So rude.
You have a lot of yaoi recommendations of a BL. Share some of them with me one day. You could, if it's like anime, you could share the recommendations with me in the anime channel. And if it's a manga, you could share recommendations with me in the manga channel.
Let the show begin. I will not stand for this. Take flight.
Anime ASS? Bro, get out of here with this trash take. Bro, what? Onion, how could you? Even though anime brought you great content like Citrus and Bloom Into You and all those other girls love titles, how you gonna dog anime like this? I trusted you. I treated you like a daughter. You even called me daddy like a few minutes ago. Thought you were my child. And now this? I'm disowning you, Onion. Oh, okay, Onion took back their message. Thank God. Thank God. I thought I was gonna have to disown Onion. Alright, Onion, you can still be one of my many children. I don't have to disown you just yet. Oh yeah, I saw that. To be honest, at the moment, I would just like you to watch when you have time. Buddy Daddies. Alright, bet. I have the tab open on my computer. That way when I end the stream, I can remember to add it to my watch list. I have the tab where like I did the Google search for it. Along with some of the other things you told me about. Me at night sounds like Uzka, I'm asleep with Zhongli. Why don't you just sleep with Click? Maybe it'll help him sleep better. Daddy, Zhongli ain't coming home. It's because he knows that you have a new waifu now, IRL, that you corrupted. You turned your friend bi just so you could date her. And Zhongli's like, well, if Onion is taken, then why should I bother? You brought this upon yourself, Onion. He's a waifu to me? Dang. That reminds me of this one song by Critical. She's real to me. Except we gotta change the lyrics. He's a waifu to me. And that's I just know that one line. Which is literally the title of the song. I gotta listen to the song and learn the lyrics. It's a banger. Imagine if he was a girl, though. Oh, God. So, husbando? What's wrong with husbandos? Come on, we don't judge around here, mister. We accept all kinds. You could be into waifus. You could be into husbandos. As long as you're not into futanari, I think we're good. As long as you're not into futanari, that's like some questionable content that apparently Americans enjoy. According to one survey. Stop singing, please. I thought you said during that one Pokemon parody stream that you come specifically for my singing. Well, okay, I see how it is. Please don't sing that again. Dang. Can't believe you guys hate my singing so much. Why is this thing all the way down there? How the hell am I supposed to drain the river? It sounds lewd. Wait, what's Futsunari? Futsunari is when girls have a pee-pee. Yeah, it's a cultured content tag, and apparently there was a survey about like
Today is a
top
lucky day.
cultured content tags, and I think 43 out of 50 U.S. states chose Futsunari as #1, according to something I heard on Trash Taste podcast, I think. Which is pretty crazy. Imagine that. I would not have expected 43 out of 50 American states to like girls with peepees more than every other fetish. Right? I don't know. Click said I love it. Watch a YouTube tutorial. Make a dog drink it. You have to solve a puzzle. Oh, thank you. I can't really judge though. I can't like knock them for it because like I'm pretty sure a lot of my kinks people would be like, nah fam. So that's how it is with kinks, man.
Let's dance.
Everyone's just gonna attack each other over them. People say like religion and politics are the two things that you shouldn't talk about. Personally, I don't think that's true. I think the #1 thing you shouldn't talk about is hentai tags. I think that's what'll really divide us. That's what'll really truly end our friendships.
Take flight.
I feel like I'm weird. You're weird, but I'm over here literally talking about hentai tags, so I don't know if you're in the right place if you want to be weird. Doesn't get weirder than me. We all weird, but some of us don't show it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Mr. Mister doesn't show it, but the fact that he's here says everything. No normal person would be a part of the Nico GU community.
Whirling snow. Time for a light show.
When I was young, I got bullied for watching anime. Nobody bullies anyone for watching anime anymore. Literally, in my job, all of the kids rave about anime. The 5th graders, even the 1st graders. The 1st graders are like, Naruto, Naruto, yeah! Give us Naruto stickers! Like, freaking everybody watches anime now.
Let the
If you got bullied for watching anime, then you must be an OG son. Or I guess since you're a lady, an Oba-san. Turn on? What? It took me some time to find a good riddle, but I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have nobody. I come alive with wind. What am I? Wait, what? That's too much to read, my guy. Like, I read it all, but I didn't actually, like, process any of it.
fire hazard.
I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. But I come alive with wind. I don't know. I would say like a wind chime. I don't know what else to think of that comes alive with wind. Was that it? I think we got everything we need. Bullying sucks. Yes, I've been watching anime since I was 6, so basically 10 years of anime. That's literally when anime started getting popular, if not earlier. So it's impossible to get bullying for anime at that point. I don't see how that could have happened. Alright guys, we did it. We completed my Asia mission of Raiden Shogun to level 90. You're saying Futsunari can be a turn on, but not an actual kink? I don't know, man. Listen, I know that I have like 2 tags that are the tags that I'm always looking into. Which account are you on now? Right now, I'm on Asia. I'm about to switch to Europe. Also, what's going on, Scoop? I know you play a lot as Yaimiko because I see the content that you post. How's your Yaimikoing going? I'm about to switch to Europe. I just got Raiden Shogun, finally. to level 90. So she's level 90 now on Asia and Americas. Thank the heavens. Now I can have some Raiden Shogun clout. I have a shrine of Zhongli. What? You know what, Onion? Here's what I want to know. Because Zhongli is obviously your top husbando, right? So who's your top Genshin waifu? That's what I want to know. What is the goal for today? Well, on Asia, the goal was to get Raiden from 70 to 90, which we did. On Europe, I'm guessing it's just going to be like daily commissions. And I'll figure out the rest. I don't really know yet. I'm winging it. Alright guys, the stream screen is going to go down for a second. I have to turn it off while I switch accounts. So I don't dox myself. You know, all that good stuff. So don't be alarmed. I'm still here to chat in the meantime. Feel free to flirt with me as everyone does. Boom. Come to think of it, not only do I have to turn off the screen to not dox myself, but I got some new content that you would see if I didn't turn off the screen. And needless to say, there's going to be some fun streams upcoming that I need to do. So, yeah. Good stuff coming your way soon, guys. What's going on, Azure? How you doing today? Do you need help on America? Wait a minute, what? Ryan, you're in Europe. Why are you asking about America? I need help in Europe. If anybody wants to help me in Europe and America, I might need help getting fighting Scaramouche, because I don't have Scaramouche available. And I need talent materials for Nahida. So, are there any friends who love me and want to help me? Please, please do. You need help with Scaria? Onion, I want to see it. Well, if you want to know, Woo... Beidou? Beidou's your top waifu? Ha, why? Back. Helping me with Asda and artifacts. I created a team I call Drip King Hyperbloom. It's super fun to me. And I would love for people to try it. Also, that team 36. The Abyss top and bottom. Dang. I'm doing okay. Okay works. Okay ain't bad. I can help. Can you click? I wanted to say Europe, OMFNG, what's wrong with me? I can help too. I can't believe you guys are becoming American. You've been corrupted. Yoimiya and Raiden are my waifus. See, that's something I could get behind. Heck yeah. Yoimiya's the way to go. Did you see the Yoimiya shrine in the Discord, Faith? You probably saw both shrines already. Who am I kidding? I think when you first came to streams, I told you to check out the shrines. Drip King Hyperbloom is Ayato, Nahida, Kuki, Candice. See, I don't have Ayato. And I don't use Kuki or Candice, so that's not a team I could do. Nico, can you help with Azdaha and artifacts? I feel like Raiden is kind of overrated. How dare you? Especially since I just got her. Are you trying to ruin my celebration? I just did a split help. Ouch. I might have seen it. Oh, you gotta check it out if you haven't. That's just full of content that will make your heart race. You want me to help you or Nico? I think first I should help Click, because he's been waiting for a long time. And then somebody's got to help me after. Also, again, thank you to everyone who's been liking the stream so far. I see we're at 11 likes so far. Arigato gozaimasu. It helps tremendously. And also, thank you to any new subs. I see we're at 249 now. Very close to 250. Which will put us 1/4 of the way to our goal of 1,000. Because that's my goal, 1,000. I'm going shopping today. Oh, where are you going shopping? You're ASS at gaming? What are some games that you play besides Genshin? On PS4 alone, I have like over 100 physical games. It's literally like 2 bookshelves full of freaking games. And I have a few Switch games, and I have like every console known to man, so big time gamer. I want to say, do you want me to help you with Scar? Or does Click help you? You can help me with Scara, and I'll help Click with Azdaha. Your head is messed up? Don't worry. That was literally me at work yesterday. Like, I was trying to get through a math lesson with the kids, and I was like writing things wrong on the board because like my head was all over the place. Because I'm like trying to teach the kids while simultaneously thinking about how I want to talk to my boss and tell her that I don't want to do overtime anymore. You know what I mean? I got like that internal struggle going. So it just wasn't good. I don't see Click Online. Did Click change his name to Coffee? I don't understand what the hell is happening here, and I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm so confused. Join me, Nico, and you can help me with the Fat Frog and Thundering Fury. I can help with Azdaha. I did not see. I can help. What do you mean you can help with Azdaha? I don't need help with Azdaha. I need help with freaking Scaramouche. Not sure yet, but probably the mall. What stores in the mall, though? What kind of stores? Clothing stores or something else? For your Shogun, start with the standard build before you do a reaction type build to get used to her playstyle. Hands-on is way better. Ooh, okay, interesting. What are some weapons that you would recommend for Shogun for people who don't have 5-star weapons? Dead by Daylight, Roblox, Sadly, Cookie Run, Kingdom Granny, and Among Us. That sounds like a lot of games that the younger generation would be playing. Especially Roblox and Among Us.
Let the show begin.
Whirling snow.
I'm at Scar, but Ryan can help instead. I'm logging on now. And how much time though, Nico? I don't know. You want to do it now? We could do it now since Click isn't online yet. Thought he would be. Thought he was literally playing as we spoke, but maybe he like logged off at some point. Wait, but Ryan isn't online either, right? Who is online? I don't remember. I know there was only 2 people online. One of them was Suko. Who else was online? BB8? That's Click. Is Ryan Rue? I forget. You guys are killing me with these like different names, like big time. You guys are murdering me. I'm on, dude. I'm 16 and I only play Among Us and Roblox, and my sister is homeschooled and she has no friends. Your sister, you have a sister and she's homeschooled, but you're not homeschooled? I'm confused. Wouldn't you be homeschooled together? And don't you play Genshin? I mean, only play Among Us and Roblox. Oh yeah, don't forget, if you need my UID to add me in Genshin, Onion, let me know. Right now I'm in Europe. I don't know what region you're in. I forget if you mentioned it.
I'll protect us.
Who the F is mommy? Shenhe. It'll take like 10 minutes to log in. Oh. Maybe I should help Click in the meantime then. Me, Joke Lang, okay, what? The catch end of the story, what? Azure is going to clothing stores? Oh, your sister is sick. That's why she's homeschooled. And you go to regular school because you're not sick. Okay. That makes sense. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope she's holding up well. Alright. So Click is ready. Let me go help Click real quick, and then I'll jump to Ryan. Oh wait, Ryan might be in. I see Rue. I'm pretty sure Rue is Ryan. When you go into different worlds, ask for their fish so you can craft a catch. Oh yeah! That's what one of my friends was telling me to do, to get the catch. And I was like, man, I don't want to do that. That's like... That's effort. And I work like 11 hours a week, 5 days. I work 55 hours a week. There's just no time to get the catch, unfortunately. Says that you're busy, Ryan, so I can't join your world. You're busy logging in? Jesus. At Lang? What's Lang? Is this a thing? I want to be the very best. Do you want me to start singing? Is that why you're saying that? How the F do y'all get a life? Step 1 is to make friends. Step 2, become a YouTuber. Step 3, flirt with cute girls. Step 4, eat good food. Step 5, sleep so you have energy to do steps 1 through 4. It's like a Filipino word. Oh, dang. Wait, so then if it's a Filipino word, then how come Mr. seems to know what it is? Translate it? I don't want to translate it. I don't want to know what profanities you're throwing into my chat. I already do that, so then you already have a life. I hate you. Dang, can't believe I'm hated by my own community. Rue has timed out. 1 sec. Dang. Feels bad, man. I'm gonna keep trying until something happens. What are you saying? How come nobody ever knows what I'm saying? I'm just reading chat. I'm communicating with chat. I like to flirt with girls 100. I don't believe that because you're a Zhongli simp. You've changed. I was allowed to swear. Sometimes you can swear. Just realized I've been streaming for like 2 hours already. I only meant to stream for 2 hours, so that means we're overtime. That's fine. You never get the ladies? Dang, who are you talking to? Okay, join. I tried. Your avatar is fed up right now. My avatar is sleepier than I am. Ugh. Bro just skipped me. Yeah, because I have a feeling Ryan doesn't have a lot of time on his hands. Or her hands. I don't know. I don't know what Ryan's gender is. But I do know that Ryan probably don't got a lot of time, which is why they're probably asking me when. How do you explain to a child? My 9-year-old cousin asking me what it means. Just say it's like when a mommy bird loves a daddy bird. That's what they do to lay eggs. I do. He does too. It's the time of the month again and I'm having horrible cramps. Oh god. No, as a child main, pulling at least one girl in co-op is a daily commission. What? David does too. Cramps, Mister, don't. What are those? I do what? What? Alright, Ryan, activate the mission. My whole chat just doesn't make sense anymore. I don't know what I'm listening to. If you end stream, I'll report you to the police for being a bad person. Jesus. Not like this. You know what, Onion? Let me advertise right now. I'm going to be doing another stream of a different game in about 2.5 hours. You should come to that one, because that game is going to be Girls Love. It's going to be a story about 2 girls falling in love. I stream a lot of Yuri on this channel. I also make a lot of Yuri videos on this channel. If you want a link to a Yuri manga tier maker that I did, let me know. But yeah, since you're into that, you know, LGBT stuff, this is a good channel for you to be subscribed to. And I know you're already subscribed, so pretty good. You can have the fun of the Genshin stuff and the fun of the Yuri stuff. It's moving slow, not like this. Dang, you got your new subscribers threatening you? I mean, what else is new around here? David, that's what you do. I love being evil, Onion says. I could tell by the profile pic. It's like an evil clown with a McDonald's hat. Most suspicious thing I've ever seen on the internet.
How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Click, I don't get BITCHs, he says, and then they gulp each other. Dude, my resin's capped, be quick. What? Ryan is still here on my screen. He didn't even get to go to Skara. His computer is dead. Oh, now he finally disappeared. Jesus. Got maxed out condensed too. Is it? Oh yeah, maxed out condensed is just 5. Come, Nico? I don't need to come because all you gotta do is send the invite. I don't even need to teleport. Don't mind me trying to look up Ayaka's skirt, even though her panties are the worst panties in Genshin. I don't search for BITCHs. Of course you do, David. Cherish those gems, Nico. Wait, which gems? I'm sure everyone here doesn't get BITCHs if they play Genshin. Saruwaru, I'll have you know, I get too much. So much so that it makes me angry. I have a feeling Ryan isn't going to send me the invite unless I teleport. I don't know where I go. Azure Wazure. I don't know what's happening in my chat right now, but it's kind of fruity. Kind of fruity right now, man. All this baby talk. No, David says. I swear I get BTICHs. BTI, not BIT, dang. I can't spell, no. Got a blonde girl with blue eyes. Some guys have all the luck. Bro, not gonna lie. Kinda wanna go to sleep. Your mouth is so big, my dog is jealous? What? How does that even make sense? I also got a very distant feather with 11-7 crit rate and 11 ER and 2. I don't even think that makes sense either.
No escape. Suffer a swirl. My apologies. Going in. Inazuma shines eternal.
Let's light it up! Take flight! Off we go! Light it up! Now you shall perish! My apologies! Embrace the ice!
You helping me, you bitch? Yeah, I don't want to help you now since you're not being polite. You're on your own, but good luck.
Go, Barber, go!
Hope the Genshin gods treat you well.
Whirling snow!
My dog barks a lot. Stupid. David, yes I do. No, you don't. Why can't we all just get along?
All-knowing God.
I remember this community used to be one of wholesome pals.
Let the show begin.
Burn to oblivion.
Like ramen, Saru. Everything's changed now.
Kneel.
Ever since XYZ quit being mod, nothing's been the same.
Now, your eyes have been opened.
Let's dance.
Whirling snow!
Reality is pain.
My apologies! Take flight!
Good riddance, cruel world.
Hey, there's a lot of messages that I have to approve because they just didn't get approved.
Possible.
Whirling snow! Sakura swirl!
Well, if you don't get BITCHs, you either. I don't approve it, but you don't.
My apologies!
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin.
Take flight! Kamisato out! Sometsu!
I was destined for more.
Alright, Ryan, we did it. Arigato gozaimasu. And again, I didn't get any of the Nihida thingies, but I could always convert. That'll change when click join the community. Believe what you like, I guess. Anyways, I definitely love my Genshin duo. His leg be looking like Roblox core blocks. What? Online relationships cringe me out now. Online relationships are not relationships. So I had this one friend. She's a girl. She was a girl, and she was in her late 20s. And she was like dating this guy online for like a month, and then they broke up, and she was complaining about it for like half a year afterwards, like every day, crying about how like he left her. But I'm like, bro, this guy's a stranger. You never met him in real life. You never held hands or anything. You never kissed. Like, I don't understand why people start these online relationships with a stranger and then get so attached. It's like, dude, it's not healthy. The one-syllable names, like Jack is everywhere. That's why I have a real relationship. Like, not everybody could be the Thunder Chad that you are. What the F? You think, are you saying what the F about that girl? Because if so, what the F is right? Like, how do you date a guy for 1 month and then spend 6 months every day complaining about it? She spent more time crying about the relationship than the amount of time she spent in the relationship. Literally last summer I got together with one of my close friends and we lasted like 4 days. And after we broke up and after a few days he got a new hoe. How did you only last 4 days if they were a close friend? That's what I want to know. It's easy, just be clueless. Why is Onion talking about Jack Skeleton out of nowhere?
How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't man. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
I did it.
That's how to do it.
Miko fast. I'm trying to play Valorant. Bro, who plays Valorant? What the F? Let's go, click. If you don't get this, I'm gonna unfollow. It's so easy. Dang. Oh, Nina, it was nice knowing you. I loved you while we lasted. We're still friends. It's just awkward talking to him. It doesn't have to be. But still, 4 days. I don't know. I don't know, man. It just didn't work out. I felt uneasy about the relationship. Like, yeah, we were super close, but it felt wrong. Yeah, maybe it wasn't meant to be, man. Maybe you thought that you liked him as more than a friend, but maybe he's more like a brother type of dude, you know what I mean? I don't know. It kind of happened to me. So there was this girl, and we were like really close friends in middle school, I guess, and we still like hung out a lot in high school. And then she started dating one of my friends from high school that like she met through me. And I didn't even know that he liked her. Or I didn't even know that she might like him. It just took me by surprise. And I started to think, oh, I like her and stuff like that. And then, long story short, I got them to break up. I like ruined their relationship. And then after I ruined their relationship, I realized that I didn't like her. I was just sort of like jealous, or maybe I felt alone because she started hanging out with him more and had less time for me, I guess, a little bit. And yeah, I felt bad about breaking up their relationship and not fully understanding my feelings at the time. I think that if they would have told me ahead of time that they were going to start dating, I would have been better prepared for it. For like the sort of, you know, understanding of what that meant, like that they'd have less time for me and things like that. But at the time, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I didn't know what I was feeling. It was just so much confusion. It came out of nowhere. And then I just fucked up their relationship. I want to see some Razor Dragon Strike tech right now. And I kind of feel bad though, because he liked me for 2 years. Oh dang!
Embraces its duty.
That's
As a
crazy.
jeweler cherishes their...
Alright, I wanted to apologize for being slow. It's slow and slow, and it takes some minutes to dial it into. I'm truly sorry I made you wait, Nico, and click. No worries on my end, Ryan. Thank you very much for your help. Greatly appreciate it. Nico's origin story? Damn. I didn't want you to find out this way, Saru, that I'm actually NTR antagonist, I guess. I just steal people's girlfriends with no remorse. LMFAO, no problem, I don't mind. LMAO, brutal. Dang. Everybody laughing at the fact that I stole someone's girlfriend? Is that what this is? Listen, it was a one-time thing, okay? I promise that I've become a better man since then. Possibly, somewhat, not really. A little bit. He should be in Genshin, LMAO. Wait, what? You want me to be a Genshin character? I'm so confused. Thank you, Ha. It feels so fun to do Scar for some reason. It is. It's interesting at least, because like, you just see those bullets flying everywhere. It feels kind of like a bullet hell game. It's very different than what we have with a lot of the other bosses. And it feels like you're fighting a giant Power Ranger morph. So I don't know, it's a very unique battle compared to what you would expect. Like, I wasn't expecting anything like that in Genshin for sure. It's a nice break from the typical routine. No, your effing origin story? My origin story should be in Genshin? Jesus. Dad, where's the food? I'm hungry. If you want chocolate cake that tastes like roach spray, I could help you. The god of heartbreaking. What weapon would you use if you were a Genshin character? If I was a Genshin character? Oh, wow. That's tough. I know this for sure. Catalysts are out. I freaking hate catalysts because they're just floating around. And it doesn't make sense how they can defy gravity like that. So that's out. And great swords are probably out too. Like in most games, I never choose to use a great sword just because the combat becomes like a lot slower, right? Like in Elden Ring, I won't do it. I'll use a single-handed sword. That way my combat is a bit more fast and fluid. Same thing with Genshin. So that leaves us with bows, swords, and spears. I'm gonna take out bows. They're kind of mid. Like, I like them, but I'm not crazy about them. You know what I mean? They're just average. And that leaves us with swords and spears. To be honest, I don't know if I can answer that question. Because usually, you know, I feel like I would default to swords. But I feel like the spears in Genshin might actually be a lot cooler. And I just don't know what they all look like or anything. They had a scythe. If they had like scythes in Genshin, I think I would pick a scythe. But I might default to some type of spear if I knew what they all looked like. Let's just say Hu Tao spear for now until I think of something better. Is Click just dead? Click, why are you making me fight a freaking level 90 Azdaha solo? If you were gonna die, you should have just put it on level 80. Because I don't know if I could fight a level 90 without all 4 of my characters. Usually I would have Noelle in here as well to give me a shield. Maybe some freaking Yoimiya to help right now with the fact that he's icy. But now I got nothing. You screwed me, Click. First time fighting him without Zhongli? Well, you're not supposed to. Yeah. Feels bad, man. I want to be a Honkai character? Why? Which Honkai character? I love being rude. Does that mean you're American? That's the vibe I'm getting. I'm gonna go now. I'll see you next stream, Nico and everyone. Alright, take care, Ryan. Thanks for popping in, hanging out, and chatting. Hope you have a nice night. Eat well, sleep well. Well, I'm fucked, so I'm just gonna let myself die. And maybe Click could put it on level 80 now. That would probably be better. Are you in Europe? Yes, I'm on Europe, my weakest account. Weird how spears are so good in it. Yeah, because in other games, like, I'm not crazy about spears. But in Genshin, I actually kind of like them. Only Honkai has scythes? Oh. Nico, I think you make every girl lesbian. Good. Because I like lesbians. You didn't heal me? You're the healer? Bro. I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. I can bring Raiden in if you're on America. She'll plow through everything. Oh man, we're in Europe. That's the problem. Kiana or Seely, they're my favorite. But I appreciate the offer, Faith. Kiana or Seely, they're my favorite. Who the heck is Kiana? Bye home? Dang. Does anyone like the sexy pic I sent in the Discord? Sexy cat. Don't get too sussy. You sent a sexy cat in the Discord? Let me see what that looks like. Oh god. It just looks like one of Azure's cats. It's a sup baby girl. Dang. You want to see it? Onion, I'm telling you, you just have to buy Discord. It's on sale right now because of the new year. You'll meow if it's sexy. Dang.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Whirling snow. Yeah. So rude.
Yeah, my parents weren't such bitchs. What do? Do they like check your phone or something? I feel like most kids would like just do it even if their parents said no. That's what kids literally always do. I got Discord on my birthday in the pandemic. 6 years in Jean Elite, yes, I don't have it. Same, download it, it's cool. Well, download Discord. Don't you understand? Not coconut. Onion's parents don't trust her. And to be fair, I probably wouldn't trust her either. Onion kinda sus.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Imagine if one of us are kids. Literally all of you are kids. Like literally all of you are like in middle school or high school. Jesus.
Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
There is no atonement.
Onion, can you download Discord? One night I went out with friends to drink, so that's probably it. Why? Aren't you like 12? 16? That's like 12.
Stand upon your tomb, though you
How did you even get drinks at that age? Wouldn't they deny you drinks to whoever was selling them? I'm a teen, Azure says. You're older than me. I'm in none of those. Even me. Right? Yeah, Saru's in high school. Saru was actually prom king this year. David is in none of those. Yeah, David's in university. He's a university freshman stud. He's already slept with half the girls on campus.
Let's dance.
I still wonder how old Saru is. I'm a bad kid. That's like such a meme. No, I'm dead. Fake IDS? What? Fake IDs? Dang.
Take flight.
You figured people would be able to see through those by now. I know Click is gonna complain later that I didn't heal him, but you know what, Click? I don't even have freaking healing for myself, so there you go. That's the problem.
Pardon my expression.
Keep going.
Visher! The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
There's no way Star Wars high school. No, don't tell them lies. My fault. I will tell them lies. Because all lies end in truth, as the great Usopp, God Usopp, has taught us. My fault, JK.
I'll protect us.
Whirling snow.
I feel like I took damage there, but also didn't take damage. Like, it knocked me back, but my health bar just didn't go down. Kind of weird.
Stance.
Whirling. No.
Be crushed.
Let the show begin.
Experience an eon of suffering.
My apologies.
Let stance.
So rude. Whirling snow.
Shifting
Come on, do the thing, do the thing. Let's go. It's not doing as much damage as I would have hoped. Because she's not, this is the weakest that she is on this account. David is a fetus. Where is this coming from? His observation hockey is so powerful, he was seeing years instead of future. So tired. Nico, I'm letting you down. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you're letting me down or if I'm letting you down or both. But we are not doing well. Which is not surprising me because
Protect us.
Europe is my weakest account anyway.
My apologies.
And I really don't like doing these battles with only 2 characters. I really prefer doing Azdaha with all 4. So, like, all of these, like, major boss battles, like Trunks domains, I prefer, for the most part, to have all 4 of my characters. Well, maybe not all of them, but there are definitely some fights where I'd rather have my whole team, and this is one of them, easily.
Let's dance.
Take flight.
cowardly insects.
Whirling snow.
Crushed.
Ready, steady, go.
My apologies.
Alright, he's done. I think Click should be revived. There he is.
Be destroyed.
Come on, Click, come get your goodies. Alright, I guess I'm out of here. It's okay, just do the best you can. Azda's always a pain. I mean, on America's, he's like very easy since America's is my OP account. And then on Asia, he's like pretty easy. But on Europe, like, even my Ayaka, who's, like, really strong on Europe, I mean, not as strong as, like, the other two Ayakas, obviously, but on Europe, she's my strongest character, but even she still needs to be built more. Except when you were fighting it with me, right? That would have been America's, though. And America's is where it's easy anyway. Europe is the struggle of my life. For now. Alright. I don't know if Click needs more help. But I'm going back to my world. Because I need to get my dailies rewards collected. And figure out what I'm doing with the remainder of my resin. Okay, I'm tired. I can't handle it. Good night or good morning or good afternoon or whatever. Bye. Sleep well, Coconut. Coconut's gone, guys. Now what? Not like this. I think for Coconut, it's like 3 a.m. Jesus. Feels like I'm being stabbed by 100 knives. He's pretty much tailored towards Zhongli. That's true. That's why I like having Noelle at the very least in my team, but whenever it's like this, when I'm co-oping, it's like, I'm going to put my DPS and I'm going to put my healer. I'm not going to put a shield, you know? Man, sometimes I miss doing all-nighter with my trio in 2020. It was fun. We barely talk now. We always used to match, blah, blah, roleplay. We spent New Year's with each other and Christmas. Since you're saying the roleplay thing again, it sounds a lot like you're talking about my boy. I don't know if you're talking about him, though. Got one, but at least the correct one. And we used to interview on VC. Interview, what the heck? Thundering Fury? No, bro. Nico not having it today. What do you mean not having it? Thundering Fury, coconut milk, help me. Help you with what? The only thing you said you want to help with was Azdaha. And I'm trying to end stream. It's been 3 hours. And I'm doing another stream in 2 hours. I need to take a break. I'm probably not going to stream Americas. I don't know. Is there somebody who really wants me to go to Americas because they want to co-op? Because if nobody wants to co-op, I'll just do Americas off stream. Because I really do need to end stream and take a break before the second stream. I'm not talking about Bond? Oh, okay. Thought you were talking about him. Alright, guys. This is Europe. Who should I fight on Europe? If I want to fight somebody else. The wolf, maybe? Man, I can't even figure this out. I'm just gonna fight the wolf. You need Thundering Fury? Well, I'm gonna have to help you some other time, because I'm gonna end stream soon. And then I'm gonna take a break. And then I'm gonna stream Seabed. And then I gotta contact my friends so we could continue discussing podcast. So I'm in move roll. Can't stay in one place doing one thing for too long. Schedule. My stomach aching with bloody tampon. That's nasty. I don't want to know. Sorry doesn't want to know either. Or Shiminamawa? Those are two completely different things, my guy. Two completely different domains. Or Blizzard Strayer? Good luck, buddy. I'll try to help you later if you're still awake. But right now, we are on a schedule. Because I should have ended stream an hour ago. Does tampons taste good, he said. I'm pretty sure the answer is always yes. Should have put Fischl instead of Ayaka, but whatever. Man, it's crazy to see like how inefficient these characters are, because like I always think that they're decent, but then when I fight like these types of battles and I compare it to how simple it is on like Americas and then how it's taking forever here, like I'm pretty sure Americas would have had him down to half by now. This is just bad. And I keep lying to myself thinking this Europe account is decent, but it's just bad. Like, I would literally need to spend like an entire day just artifact grinding. And even then it probably wouldn't be enough. Just killed my Yoimiyas. This is awful. I like this. You fiend. I'm a BTC. Unused? Used or unused? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, the tampons? Jesus Christ. I think they're used. I just walked beside my bathroom and my cat was in the toilet. Taking a bath. Going for a nice swim. No, nothing wrong with that.
Go, Barbara, go! The show.
Can Yoimiya do it? Jesus. Got no health left. Oh, it's like really burning. Whatever fire was left from Yoimiya and Nahida like made that shit go wild. If I say my son or something, I'm talking about my cat. It's just moaning, what the F? That's a good thing in my opinion. You know what I mean? What? Alright guys, we did it. We are more sus than my parents. Wait, why are your parents sus besides the fact that they like slapped you or whatever?
There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk?
Alright, there you go. I used a good deal of my resin. I think we collected our stuff, right? Yeah, we collected our stuff. Alright. I guess I'm gonna end stream so I can take that break. Alright guys, I'm gonna end stream in about 2 hours. I'll be streaming a different game, a Yuri Girls Love visual novel called Seabed, here on YouTube. After this stream ends, I will be getting ready to also post a new YouTube short that I think is very cute and very funny, so please check it out and drop a like on it. You'll get the Discord announcement, you should get a YouTube announcement, yada yada, so on and so forth. But yeah, we got more content coming up today. But I need a break for now, so arigato everyone for hanging out. Thanks for all the likes on the stream. Thanks for the new subs. Everything else, so on and so forth. Eat well, sleep well, take care of yourselves. Until next time, team.